everybody. It's time for the MythWits again. We're going to do something a little different this go around. We're not going to have a guest, and we're not going to talk about a topic. We're actually going to just play a game this whole episode. It's a new game, an old game. Something blue, something bar. How's it go? It's a game that I made some time ago, but I've got the newest version ready to go to market soon. So I thought I'd give it a demo and share that demo with you fine folks, people who I might ask for money from very soon about this game of mine. So without further ado, hey, it's a role-playing game. No, it's a trivia game. No, it's Cube of Death with the MythWits, the show dedicated to all things geek pop culture, drenched in absurdity and coated with sarcasm. Every week we bring you the news and interviews from the Geekoverse. Not this week, though. We do our damnedest to be funny, but there are no guarantees. I'm your host, Peter Bryant.
No.
What's that?
I said not this week, though.
Joining me this week is Mike Kafis.
Not this week, though.
Right. Jack Ballard.
Hello.
And Ken Leyhe, or as some people know him, Lumpy.
Do I have to buy another copy of Cube of Death now?
Yeah, I might have to. It's gonna like this one. I'm gonna show it to you. You'll get a good look at it, and I think you will like this new iteration. It's pretty badass. All right, so let's. I guess we should start out with. Let me show you. Let me give you guys a little. Show you a little bit of what this new deck looks like. All right, so Ken, you remember the old? You have the old deck, right?
Yeah, I think I've got it on the table somewhere.
Okay. Well, it was kind of had like this old rustic sort of feel, like parchment paper or something like that, and it was kind of cool. I kind of like the design, but this new design came about because Mike and I were at GaryCon, and I came up with this way to play it as a sort of what would you call it, Mike? Like a bar game, right? There was a way.
Yes.
Came up with a way to play it with just like impromptu, no adventures, no teams, no nothing. Just a couple guys sitting around a table, deal out cards, and play.
Yeah.
We had a good time with that, Mike.
Huh?
Yeah, we had a good time with that, didn't we?
We did. You had conceived of it. You said you had conceived of it, but you weren't sure about whether or not it was going to work. I'm hearing myself.
Yeah. What's up with that?
So, you had we went around. We had what did we have about like good 8 to 10 people.
Yeah.
Dealt the cards are out, and we just thought that if we just make a couple of small modifications to make it easier to keep score, the rules kind of just wrote themselves with everyone's input. I think, it was like smooth as silk.
Yeah, and everybody was like, "Oh man, where can I buy this? Take my money." So Ken, you've played it, and there's three types of questions, right? There's standard questions, double damage, and volley questions. And so basically, what I this turned it into was a trick, what they call a trick counting game, where you win cards and then you count the number of cards that you have, and the person with the most cards wins. Well, in this case, the standard questions are worth 1 point. The double damage are worth 2 points, and the volley questions are worth 3. And the basic premise is that I would have a handful of cards. I would ask any person at the table that I wanted to when it was my turn a question. If they got it right, they got my card. If they got it wrong, I got to keep it, and I get to put it in my discard pile or my trick pile. But a lot of people were saying, well, how do counting up the numbers would be kind of difficult because, I know I could see a standard card, but it's like I have to look at every single card and figure out what it is. It just slows it down. So I was like, I could just put points on the card. That'd be easy. So Ken, here's the back of the new. That's a standard question, right? Green, color coded. Flip it around, and that is. Oh, I'm gonna have to hide that one now because it might be in the game. But anyway, so you see, it's got 1 point up top, right? And then it says right here, it's a standard card, and it's got the 2 questions with answers, and you would hold it in your hand like so, ask someone a question, So, I don't want to go, let's see, I guess I could show off the rest of these. All right, so here's the blue one, right? This is double damage, works the same way.
Marvel Comics. What color was? Oh, so what?
It doesn't matter. I'm not going to use. I'm discarding those. And then here is the volley card. It's red. And then now you'll notice that there's no point here because I screwed up. So I have to turn that on. It was a layer that was turned off when I sent it to the printers. Didn't realize it. So if you were holding your hand, you would see something like this, right? And then when you deal out a standard hand at the gaming table, you would deal 3 greens, 2 blues, and 1 red, and that's what everybody gets in their hand. So that was kind of.
Will it affect anybody's strategy though, if they see that somebody has a certain amount of types of certain cards?
Oh yeah, certainly.
So you want that?
Yeah, it's fine. Everybody can see everybody else, so it's all fair. It's all part of the strategy. You can look at somebody and go, "Oh, he's got 3 cards. He's got a red, a green, and a blue. Shit, he's got one of those goddamn volley cards. He could hit me with it. Just shit like that. Or he's got a volley card and I want it. Maybe if I provoke him, he'll ask me that one. Or maybe if I play stupid, he'll ask me that one. If the person doesn't know how much trivia you know or not. So anyway, So these cards now, when you're playing, what we're going to play tonight, that's what I call the Blitz version. Tonight we're going to play the Quest version. The Quest version uses the same cards, but what you do is you put them into stacks. So you put all the greens and the blues and the reds together in their own stacks. When I read a room to you guys, it's going to tell me, I'm going to give you a choice of what you want to do. Sometimes you have a choice, sometimes you just have to go with whatever it is. But if you have a choice, the second one is always the harder one. And if there's a second one that's harder, that means I'm either going to use a double damage or a volley question, depending on, you won't know which one I'm going to pick from, but it's in my file. But if you get it right, you'll get a treasure. So just know that if you get 2 choices, the second one is always it's always a harder one, and you always stand a chance of getting a treasure. If you don't get it right, you don't get the treasure. So now we're not playing with these hero cards or these treasure cards tonight because I wanted to send you guys the files because you don't have cards in front of you, so you can't use the cards that I have. So I just sent you a file. But if you were using the hero, if you were playing a hero, you'd each get one of these. This is your hero card, and then as you see, flip it over. And this is not my artwork. This is something I stole just for this demo, just to get an idea of it. But that's what the hero card looks like. You probably recognize that, right, Ken?
Yeah.
Yeah. So
where's that?
It's a D&D thing. I think it's Paizo, right?
Yeah.
Yeah. I just put it on there just as a placeholder, just to see what it would look like. And then these are the treasure cards. So if you were to win a treasure during the quest mode, you would pull one of these cards out of the treasure pile at random, and then that's what that looks like, and it tells you what you can do. So that's it. So that's the card. That's the card set. Tonight, we're not going to be playing with the gray and the black. We're just going to play with the green, red, and blue. It's pretty self-explanatory. I'll just go around. I go from 1, 2, 3. And tonight, we're going to be going in the order of Ken, Jack, and then Mike.
Oh, good.
But I'll let you know. It's easy. It's really super easy to play this. Trust me. It's really, you just follow my lead. I'll tell you what to do. And you just follow my lead. So, if you guys are ready to get started, we can start.
Let's do it.
Cube of Death. All right. Jack, you good?
Yeah, let's do it.
All right. Now, as you guys can see down in the middle window, if you're watching this live, there is my dice tray to keep everything nice and even, Steven. I roll the die in there. Everybody can see what I roll. Because I have actually had, I was telling the guys earlier, I've had people in the past. Now these guys wouldn't. I know none of you guys would complain, but I thought it was kind of fun to do this because I had to resort to doing it on the Cube of Death podcast because people thought that I might be tweaking the rolls. Although I don't, because I don't care who wins. I hope you all lose. But at
there are no winners in this game.
Right, only losers. All right, so we're gonna begin Cube of Death. All right. So here we go. All right, the adventure we're playing tonight is called The Assault of Kanaki Tower. Now I chose this one because Mike is a fan of cyberpunk. So this is the only cyberpunk adventure I wrote for this game. So you get it, buddy.
Thanks, buddy.
All right. Wait a minute.
Hey, buddy.
So, hey, Ken, you recognize that?
No.
Come on, listen again.
Hey, buddy. Hey,
Nope,
buddy.
don't recognize.
Oh, come on.
Hey, buddy.
the starter, or not the starter, but the GFL. That's Danny the Dolphin.
Oh.
Danny Lundy.
Yeah.
All right, anyway. All right, so scene 1 opens. Welcome to New Tokyo. It's the year 2055, and you are in the city of Tokyo. In the center of the city lies a massive building known as Kanaki Tower. On the 45th floor is a lab, and in that lab is an advanced computer chip. We are offering $1 million to the one who retrieves it. It will not be easy. You'll need to defeat building defenses, security guards, and other mercenaries looking to cash in. Good luck. All right.
So in 2055 money, $1 million is only like what, like 1750?
It
That's
reset.
Like
no, there was a collapse and it reset, and it's still a lot of money.
Gotcha.
All right. So round 1, player 1. All right, Ken. This is you, buddy. You have been in town for 2 weeks and have cased the building thoroughly. The security is impeccable, and you can't seem to find a way in without massive resistance. Tired of fooling around and worried that your competition might get the drop on you somehow, you decide to go right through the front door and deal with the guards inside. You have 2 choices here. You can either try and talk your way past the guards, or kill them all and take their stuff.
Oh, kill them all and take their stuff.
All right. So I pull from the red deck. All right. Oh, you might like this. Okay, all right. I think you can handle this one, Ken. Now you got to get all 6 of these to get it right. Okay.
Oh.
All right, the 6-part answer. You will take 1 point of damage for every one that you do not get right.
Can I die on the first question?
No. Oh, I'm sorry.
Okay.
You all have 25 hit points. And if you get something wrong, it doesn't mean that the thing beat you. It means that you won, but you took damage. You always win until you die. All right. So, name the 4 turtles. It's a TMNT. Name the 4 turtles, their master, and their reporter ally.
Raphael, Donatello, Leonardo, Michelangelo.
Mm-hmm. Those are the 4 turtles.
Shredder. No, Shredder's the bad guy. What the hell's the name? Splinter? Splinter's the rat.
Okay.
And some horrible actress. April O'Neil.
You got it.
Reporter.
Damn, Ken. Sweet. All right, Ken. You beat all the guards Neo style. And as you're going through their stuff, you get a vibro sword.
Oh, you got booty.
Yeah, the vibro sword does double
I'm good with
damage
that.
during a PvP encounter. If done during double damage question, it becomes triple damage if the player gets both questions right. This is a nasty little item to use on the other players. All right. Round 1, player 2. Jack. After 2 weeks of combing through building records, you come across a plan that was hidden behind a rather tough firewall. You know what a firewall is, Jack?
Yeah, it's the wall that keeps your engine from overheating the cabin of the car. It is. Google it.
It is that on a car.
Yeah.
On a computer, it keeps people out. Anyway,
Your engine.
it protects you from Bukodi. All right, so it shows a maintenance rooftop entrance. You get a good feeling about this because it's not shown up on other public maps. You hire an air taxi to fly over the building. However, automated defenses open fire, killing the pilot. Do you leap to the window washer support 1 floor down and enter through that window? Or do you take the harder route, jump into the co-pilot seat, take out the guns, and land on the roof like a boss?
Well, obviously the second one, take out the guns and land on the roof like a boss.
All right. Hey, well, who knows? You might get this. You've been playing D&D lately. This is a D&D question.
Oh, Christ. All right, let's do it.
All right. Name the 6 giant types in the original Monster Manual.
21 gigawatts! 6? There's 6 of them?
Yeah. Yes, there are 6.
Dude, come on. There's
Hey, have fun with it, buddy.
there's I don't know, 1 type.
Okay.
So
All right, I'll give you a hint. One of them is Andre.
all right. I was thinking like giant food. One.
Okay, yeah. All right, 2.
I don't know. Does this mean I fall off the roof?
No, it just means that you are able to succeed, but you take 6 points of damage.
Oh.
Oh.
Well, what are the types?
All right, I'll tell you. Hold on. Sorry. Okay, running a bunch of stuff here. All right, so 6 types are cloud, fire, frost, hill, stone, and storm.
All right.
You don't.
And we're out.
You don't look pleased. All right. Well, that's all right. You get to watch Mike next. You get to watch Mike sweat it. All right, Mike. You spent your 2 weeks wandering around in the sewers below the building, looking for a way in from below. You found a large, rusted vault-like door that must go into the lower levels of the building. You've been hearing weird sounds for the past hour, and as you start to break open the door, a large shadow falls upon you. You spin around to see a large mutant creature ready its massive paw for attack. All right, you got 2 choices, Mike. You can try and get through the door before it gets to you, as in run away, or you can draw your weapon and kill the ugly bastard.
Oh, I draw my weapon.
Oh, okay. Gluttons for punishment. All right, so this is a Monopoly question.
Why does he get the Monopoly question?
It's random. It's Jack. It's random. It's gonna happen all. Look, dude, this is gonna happen all night long. All right, ready?
All right.
Name 6 of the current Monopoly tokens. There are more than 6. Just name 6 of them. Just 6.
All right. You got the shoe. You got the top hat. You got the wheelbarrow.
All right, man. Hold on. Shoe, top hat, wheelbarrow. Okay.
You got the doggy.
Okay.
There's a car. Oh, I hope there's a car in there.
Car.
Still, gonna say the car. See now. I don't think the horse, the guy on the horse or the horse is there anymore. So I'm not saying that because I need one. Fuck. Where there was a horse or something.
TikTok, man.
Yeah.
So close. You only got 1 more.
I know. So if I don't get the last one, I don't get my booby prize.
That's
you
correct.
get nothing.
All right. Wheelbarrow, top dog, car, top hat. Damn it. Shoe and dude, I get that's it. I don't want to waste any more time. Sorry.
Okay. Well, very close. Damn it, that was fantastic. You know what? I'm gonna give you a good try. Good try. Can anyone else name any of the other ones?
Thimble.
Thimble. Yep.
There's a cell phone in the new ones now, isn't there?
I don't.
It's like a 1970s car phone.
There's right, so in the current version, this is what I found on the Wikipedia. Wheelbarrow, battleship, race car, thimble, old style shoe or boot, Scotty dog, top hat, and they added a cat in 2013.
See, I was
They're
almost
changing them now.
Are they really? Okay.
There's a campaign to change them.
God damn it! I'm gonna have to change my card.
Couple of them involve emojis.
Wow.
Great. Oh, so they're gonna ruin it.
Yeah, well, bring the game into the 18th century.
Yeah, I got you. All right. Fair enough. All right, everybody. So at the end of round 1, Ken is at 25, Jack is at 19, and Mike there is at 24. Round 2. Back to Ken. You make it past the guards, and after taking exactly 3 seconds to collect yourself, you head to the elevator. You step in, hit the button, and begin to rise. The elevator stops between floors, and gas begins to fill the chamber. Not your gas. I know you've been feeling rough, but it's coming from outside. You go for the emergency hatch, but it's locked. All right, there's no choices on this one. You just have to get through that emergency hatch before the gas overcomes you.
Let's do it.
All right, it's the standard question. You have you can pick either D&D or, hey, how apropos, Matrix, the movie.
Oh.
Or the series, the property, the Matrix.
Yeah, that could be problematic. Let's go with D&D.
D&D. All right. What is another name for 0-level spells?
Cantrips.
Correct.
Why would I get
that? All right.
What's it called? Cantrips.
Cantrips.
Oh man, I would have gotten that. I don't know.
Yeah, I would have gotten that too. Instead, I get how many kind of giants are there in 1978? I was just like,
sorry, man. It's the way it's going to be happening all night long. Trust me. All right. So,
all right.
Jack, you open the maintenance door and enter the stairwell. You think you hear the sound of alarms. As you rush down the stairs, you see a door open and several guards burst into the stairwell. There are 4 of them, but you have the drop. Now you have a choice. You can either duck into a doorway and try to avoid being seen, or take these bastards out.
I'm taking them out. I got advantage.
All right. This is a double damage question. Jack, you stand a chance. Jack, this is you. You're going to get this. All right?
All right. I'm pumped. Let's do
The
it.
category is Gen X cartoons. That's us, buddy. That's us, buddy.
Okay. I'm ready.
Right. So, Lion Force... What's that?
Go ahead.
Okay. Lion Force Voltron is made up of how many robot lions?
5.
5. That is correct. For double damage, or to avoid the second D6 that you would normally take, what are the 5 colors?
There's a pink one. Yes, pink.
The lions. Colors of the lions.
Yeah, the lions in Voltron, right?
Yes. The lions in Voltron.
Yes, the lions in Voltron. Yes, keep going.
There's a pink one. There's a blue one. There's a red one. There's a purple one and a black one.
Oh, I'm sorry. I know what you were thinking about the pink one. The pink one was actually the black one. That was the pink. The girl, or not the she drove
Princess.
one of them. I think it was the black one. I'm not sure. She was in one of them. One of the characters died in the early episodes, and she took his place. And she wore pink, but it was the red, blue, yellow, green, and black lions.
So you're saying there was a pink one at one point?
No, she was in a pink uniform, but the lion wasn't pink.
Princess wore pink.
Yeah, the princess wore pink. All right, Jack, I'm sorry, but you're going to take one. Oh, it's not too bad. 1 point of damage.
Lucky bastard. Oh, wait a minute. Oh, yeah.
Okay, and don't forget, you guys have abilities. Mike and Jack, yours have not come into play yet. Ken, neither is yours.
Neither is mine.
Yeah, all right. Yeah. Okay, good. Okay, round 2, player 3. Mike, get on you. You head up the old, dark staircase. At the top of a short set of stairs, you come to another locked door. The electronic pad on this side has water damage and is shorted out beyond repair. You'll need to blow the door open, but you'll have to use just the right amount because you have nearly zero cover from the blast. So are you going to make your demolitions roll here, Mikey?
Yes, I use all my demolitions.
All right. You can choose between Lego... Oh, God damn it. I've got to fix...
Yes.
Oh, yeah. No, it's cool. I didn't fix it. I'm sorry. I fixed it. Legos or Red Dwarf?
Legos.
Right. I was going to say, not Red Dwarf. All right.
I don't care if you ask
Can
me.
I have the Red Dwarf question?
Yes, you can.
All right. In 2014, the Lego Group was the largest manufacturer in the world of this item, producing 381 million of these.
It was wooden. Crap. Read the question one more time.
Okay. In 2014, the Lego Group was the largest manufacturer in the world of this item, producing 381 million of these.
Oh, you said 2014. Jesus Christ, that's only 2 years ago. I thought you said 1914 for a minute. Okay.
No.
That changes everything.
It just adds everything.
The Lego Group? Are you like building blocks? I mean, I don't know if I'm overthinking this question. Unless, I mean, all right, I'm gonna say I don't know what other answer there is.
So what's your answer again? I'm sorry.
Building blocks.
No, I'm afraid that's not correct. Anyone else know?
Minifigs.
No. Tires. World's largest tire manufacturer.
Really? That's interesting.
Did you say the Lego group?
Yeah, the Lego Group. The guys who make Legos. That's the company that owns Lego. The Lego Group.
You're an ass.
It's a trivia game.
In
All right,
trivia
Mike.
games?
I'm sorry. Mike, you take 4 points of damage.
Oh.
Fuck you and your 4 points of damage. Hold on a second.
He's going to look it up because he doesn't trust me. All right, round 3. At the end of round 2, Ken is still at 25, Jack is at 18, and Mike is at 20. All right, round 3, player 1. We'll go back to Ken. Ken, you make it out of the deadly elevator and into the elevator shaft. It's a long, harrowing climb, but certainly not your first. All right, so to get to the top without falling or injuring yourself any further is a standard question. Your choices are Monopoly or Robotech.
Monopoly.
Okay. In Monopoly, you can purchase the B&O Railroad. What does B&O stand for?
Baltimore and Ohio.
Yeah, hon. Yes, we know.
Ball.
Right now, Jack and Mike are going, F you, Ken.
I know, man. Now name every railroad ever.
And he got the Baltimore question.
The company that owned the B&O Railroad actually produced what?
How many? All right, anyway. All right. So round 3, player 2, Jack, you make it past the guards and down the stairs. As you attempt to enter the hallway, you find the door is locked with some sort of high security keypad. You think you can hotwire the door, but you find it's beyond your ability. God damn it. It's beyond Pete's ability to read. You find that it's beyond your ability. A second door slams down with blinding speed. So trying to get through the door and another door slams down. You have
Story of my life.
Yeah, you have to jump back to avoid being injured by that door. So you can choose between horror or old school cartoons. Now, old school is previous to Gen X.
Okay, I'll do that. I'll do old school cartoons.
Okay. In the series Space Ghost, what is the name of Jan and Jace's monkey?
Bananas.
Ken, do you know this one?
Gleep.
No, it's Blip. Gleep is.
Gleep was the little shmoo thing.
And that was the one. I think it was the one. Was it the Wonder Twins?
No, that's
monkey.
That's Gleek.
Gleek.
That's Gleek. Okay, I don't know what Gleep is. Yeah, I don't know what Gleep is, but
okay.
Jack, 5 points of damage.
Jeez.
Holy shit! All right, Mike. Mike,
yes.
You're up. All right, Mike. You enter a tunnel which leads to a large maintenance room that looks as if it hasn't been used in decades. You begin to wonder if this is the right building due to its horrible state of disrepair. Think you went in the wrong door? No. To the left, you notice an old lift. You jump in it and hit the button, but nothing happens. That's when you notice the wires sticking out of the panel. It looks like it had been jury-rigged to work, but the wires came apart. You think you can get them back together. All right, Mike. This is to repair the elevator without getting shocked. So, between your choices are Geek Cinema, which is things like, I don't know, it could be anything from Princess Bride to The Crow to whatever, or board games.
Let's steer clear of board games for a moment, shall we? And let's go for Geek Cinema.
Geek Cinema. What classic modern fantasy movie is known for the following quote? Can't rain all the time.
I know that one.
That's like the signature quote from this movie.
Ah, damn. Oh, it's not coming to me. So I'm going to actually try and take an educated guess. Although I don't know how geeky this is. Oh, shit. See, all right. Is it, does geeky include like movies like Aliens as well? Not that I'm going to guess from Aliens, but I'm just saying like.
It could, but I would probably put that one in sci-fi.
Yeah. Okay. So,
But it could still. Some of these overlap some, but I would probably put that one in sci-fi.
I'm gonna say. Oh my God! I just drew a blank on the on the name of it. Blade Runner.
No.
No.
Jack,
Sorry.
you know this one?
Yeah, actually, I know a question. Can I answer it?
Sure, go ahead.
Yeah.
The Crow.
That's right. That one was from The Crow.
Eh.
All right, Mike. 4 points.
Sure. Why not?
All right, at the end of round 3, it's not looking good for Jack there. Ken has got 25. Ken has perfect score so far. Jack is at 13 and Mike is at 16. Round 4. Ken, you're up.
Hey, let's go find Ken in this building and kill him, Jack.
Really.
It's coming. All right, Ken, you make it up the shaft a good ways. Ooh. When a door up above opens and 2 guards lean out with flashlights. You try to melt into the wall, but it's no use. They see you and open fire. Are you going to A, drop down to the door you just passed and escape into the hall, or B, the harder question, take these dudes out and continue up?
Take them out.
Take them out. All right. Your category is anime.
Yeah.
All right. What is Racer X's car number?
Oh, come on!
Seriously.
Yes.
Damn.
5.
No.
No.
I'm
Oh
afraid.
no, it's good. Yes.
He got it wrong. He got it wrong.
He did. All right. To avoid double damage, let's see if you can get the. Let's see if you get the second half. What is its name? It's car. I'm sorry. The car number is 9.
Yeah.
What is the actual name of the car?
I don't remember.
Okay, that is the Shooting Star.
I knew it was something star.
Oh, Ken takes maximum damage. So Ken takes 12 points.
I'm still good.
He's still good. All right. All right, Jack, you're up.
Nobody is safe.
Nobody's safe. Yeah. You could be like, I've had people like killing it, and then all of a sudden they're like, how did I lose? Like, I thought you was going to win. All right. Jack, you jump back to avoid losing an appendage. However, with the narrowness of the maintenance stairwell, you go over the rail and begin a very long fall. Determined not to die in this place, you reach out and grab the rail to stop your fall. However, you will need to be exceptionally agile not to injure yourself at this speed. So
that's what I'm known for, agility.
All right. Your choices are, this might work out for you, Harry Dresden or geek literature. Now, geek literature.
I don't even know who Gary Dresden is. So I'll go with geek literature.
All right, geek literature. This is this might be right up your alley. All right, so in some versions of the Arthurian legend, Morgan Le Fay and he wrote a book. Arthur have a child. What is his name?
William?
I'm afraid it's Mordred. Shit! I'm gonna have to give you guys more hit points if we're gonna finish this game up. All right, so 6 points of damage, Jack.
Bloodied.
I should hide the dice so that.
Hey, did it ever occur to you to maybe, I don't know, stack the deck of some shit maybe we might know? Just saying.
I'm running the game how it's made. All right, what can I do?
Take that as a no. It didn't occur to you.
All right.
What's the difficulty level rating of this game? You have to be like
all the difficulty.
I know it is super difficult.
It's a hard game. I mean, but like it's sort of like if you. All right, so I know people watch this. A lot of people are going to be like, "Oh, how could you not know that? How could you not know that?" You have to be like your geek foo has to be strong. Like Mordred, you know. I mean, that's the people who've read Author. They know that. The double damage questions are a little harder, and the volley questions are definitely hard. I guess knowing the name of Racer X's car, that was difficult. That's difficult. But you know, some of them are really easy too. All right, so Mike, Mike! You manage to get the lift working and head up. It's rickety but steady. This must be part of an older system because it stops less than halfway up the building. It ends in what looks to be a newer, more used portion of the building. You feel as though you're still behind the scenes of this place, but see a door up ahead that looks promising. As you move towards the door, it opens. A guard with a nudie magazine in one hand and a bear claw in the other steps into the room. Do you duck down and hide until he leaves, or do you try to take him out?
I'm going for that bear claw. I didn't eat anything before I walked in this building, so I'm kind of hungry. You know what I'm
All
saying?
right, Mike. Your category is board games.
All right. Let's see if lightning can strike once.
In Catan. Catan, you play Catan, right? Lots of it. How many points do you need to win the game? Any idea there, Mike?
How many points? What now?
Do you need to win the game? How many points does it take to win a game of Catan?
60.
Okay, that's wrong. You need 10.
Wait a minute. Oh, I thought you were playing. Wait a minute. This isn't the advanced Catan that just came out. I thought you were talking about the one that Katakatana. No,
right.
Settlers of Catan. Catatan. No.
All right. I'll read the double damage.
Oh.
How many victory points would you have? Okay, thank you, soundboard. How many victory points would you have if you had one settlement, 2 cities, largest army, and longest road? Ken has lost it. Now Samantha's has lost it. All right, Mike, what do you think? How many points?
Right,
just take a stab.
I was laughing so hard that I'm going to actually have to ask you if you could just run those.
Repeat that? Okay, this will help.
5 more times so I can do the math.
Okay, this will help. All right, so first off, you get victory points for doing things like Catan, okay?
Oh, so these are in addition to the points you had to win?
No.
This is how you won.
When you get 10 points, you have 10 victory points. They're just called victory points because they're leading you to the victory, okay? All right, and hey, I'm gonna give him a hint. The hint is it's gonna be less than 10 because then you'd win. All right. So, how many victory points would you have if you had one settlement?
Okay.
2 cities.
Mm-hmm.
Largest army and longest road.
8.
I'm sorry, you would have 9. Very close.
17 points of damage.
The longest road is 3 points or 2 points?
2 points.
Oh, see, all right.
Yeah, yeah. See. All right, Mike, you take 10 points of damage.
That was close.
So let me ask you this.
Yeah.
You didn't get the bear claw, did I?
No, well, you did, but it's covered in blood. But that's okay. It's your blood. It's
My
your
blood?
So, yeah.
Blood wipes off. Go ahead.
Right.
Next.
3-second rule. All right, so oh, this could be a game. All right, anyway, so we hit the middle point, and this is
back to Golden Boy.
This is where we have player versus player, guys. All right, so player 1, you enter the lobby and take 5 to gather your thoughts. However, you are interrupted when you hear footsteps coming from ahead of you and behind. Player 2, you manage to catch yourself and climb over the rail. Determined to get out of this stairwell, you kick in a nearby door. As you step out, you see 2 figures down the hall. And player 3, you exit the room and step into a brightly lit hall. As you enter, you see the 2 other figures. You all recognize each other as the competition. With $1 million on the line, you each go for your weapon. All right, player 1, Ken, you will be attacking player 2, Jack. Your category is Lord of the Rings.
Oh, okay.
What is the name of the inn where the Hobbit meets Strider?
Oh, I know.
I don't remember the slaughtered lamb.
Okay. And for double damage, what town does it reside in? It's the Prancing Pony.
Oh, something hill.
That would be Bree.
Oh,
Yeah.
sorry. Yep. There you go.
All right, Ken, Jack delivers 6 points of damage to you.
I'm still alive.
All right. Jack,
Jack?
you
Yes.
attack
How about that
Mike.
question again?
What's
Okay.
that? You attack
How about-
Mike.
All right.
All right. Your category is fantasy. What 1985 fantasy adventure film is directed by Ridley Scott and stars Tom Cruise and Tim Curry?
Oh, the never-ending story?
Is that your final answer?
No. It's that other one. where it
That's
says-
bullshit.
No,
you never
no.
answered my final
Sorry,
answer.
no, Mike is right. Mike is right. It's
All
Legend.
right.
It's
Oh,
Legend.
fucking it. Okay.
All right. All right, for the double damage, which would be 1d6, you'd each take 1d6. What is the name of Tom Cruise's character?
Fellatio.
It's Jack.
Jack.
Is it really?
Yep. So Mike delivers to you 10 points of damage.
Am I dead?
It does take you out.
Does
However,
it really?
it does. However, what happens at this point is your who are you? What are you? What is your Jack?
He can deliver damage on a wrong answer.
Oh, you got that wrong. You use your ability. So
Okay.
Mike, you take the 10 points of damage.
Yeah. That sounds
But-
better.
But Mike is a cyborg which uses his ability. And
I knew that was coming.
and he comes back to life. His nanodocs kick in. He comes back to life with 6 points. All right, Mike.
That's my nano regeneration system, sir.
Yes. All right. So Jack and Mike have both used your abilities. Mike, you are attacking Ken with this one. Make it a good one, buddy. All right.
Okay.
You stand a chance. The category is Tarantino verse. So this is all things Quentin Tarantino.
Good.
Butch Coolidge has a cute French girlfriend named Fabienne. What did she forget to pack?
God damn, why can't I get any of these questions? What did Tom Cruise's fart smell like in the season 4? Like, what the fuck? I got... Go ahead. What number comes after 7?
I will tell you the answer to this, but you have to promise me that we will have pancakes afterwards. Okay?
Blueberry
All right, baby.
pancakes.
Blueberry pancakes.
Yeah,
my
blueberry pancakes.
A watch.
The watch, that is correct.
This watch.
All right. For double damage, where did Captain Coons hide the watch?
And he said, I'll be goddamn if no goat is going to get this my son's birthright.
Very well handled. Very well handled. Ken, you take 6 points of damage.
Still alive.
Oh, just. All right. God, I'm going to have to give you guys more hit points just because I want to go through the rest of the game.
How about some questions we know? That might also be the other...
All right. You know what?
No, you're going to see Pico. Nah.
I'll tell you what.
Okay. Question.
I am going to gift, just for sake of us for the show tonight, I'm going to gift everyone 10 more points.
Gee,
And
thanks.
and when I pick a card out, I'll search through it and try and make sure it's a little easier. I didn't realize the difficulty level of my players.
All right, it's called a handicap.
I'm handicapping you guys.
Now he
Okay.
can show us. Yeah, go. All
All right,
take
so round 6, player 1. You round the corner and come upon an obvious guard post. They look at you, you look at them, and everyone goes for their weapons. So here's to kill the guards.
They might exist. I mean, how come it's never romantic? I mean, anyway.
What's
never
that?
mind.
I guess they could. All right, I think this is a fair. I think it's a fair, easy, not easy, but you should know this one. Depending on what you know. Okay, so Harry Potter or fantasy?
Fantasy.
I want to go for a wrong Harry Potter answer.
Okay. What antique shop located at 13B Nocturne Alley where one can get unusual and ancient wizard artifacts?
I can't remember the name of it.
But you could know this one, right?
Yeah, I could know that one.
All right, it was Borgin and Burke's.
If I wasn't 50 and read those years ago, I would have remembered that.
All right, Ken, you take 2 points of damage. All right, Jack. You make your way down the hall and turn right. You hear someone calling, you hear someone coming and duck into a side door. You shut it behind you and listen to make sure the person passes by. Satisfied, you turn around to see a class full of martial arts students smiling at you and taking fight positions. This is like a kung fu movie. Oh.
Yeah.
All right. So you have to defeat the kung fu students, and let me do. All right. Yeah. All right. This one you stand a chance. All right. Roman mythology or Tarantino verse?
Roman mythology.
Okay. Who is Apollo's twin sister?
I'll take Quentin Tarantino universe.
Jack, that's not one of your abilities.
It's Apollo, and I think it's Dionysus is his twin sister.
I'm sorry. His twin sister is Artemis. Artemis. I'm sorry, not Metis. Artemis.
Artemis Prime.
Artemis Prime, yes.
Formers.
3 points.
What sandwich was Gary Gygax eating when he discovered?
Oh, come on, that was not a hard question. Yeah. Should have gone for the Tarantino verse.
I should have.
You would have liked that one. It was in Kill Bill Volume 2. What is the name of O-Ren Ishii's gang?
I don't know that one either.
Oh my God, the Crazy 88s.
Oh, okay, good.
Man, that was too fucking long ago, dude. I mean, I don't watch that shit forever.
I know that movie's like 7 years old.
You guys are killing me. All right, Mike, you escape down a hallway and duck into a dark room. As your eyes begin to adjust, you see a red light swishing from side to side. You flip on the switch and notice a robot standing in the corner. He says, "Put down your weapon. You have 3 seconds to comply."
Put down your weapon. You
Mike,
have 6 seconds.
You have 16 seconds to comply.
Here comes
Mike.
the cops. You better answer.
Never one to give in to demands. You open fire. All right, Mike, I'm gonna let's see, something Mike would know. Ah, okay. Mike, God damn it! If you get this one wrong, I'm punching you right in your fucking taint. All right. Who is kidnapped by? Oh, this is Princess Bride. Who is kidnapped by the trio of outlaws Vincini, Inigo, and Fezzik? And I need her name. That person's name.
All right, say that again, first of all, because you threw me off because I think I have a correction, but go ahead.
Princess Bride. Who is kidnapped by the trio of outlaws Vizzini, Inigo, and Fezzik?
Okay. Kidnapped? That would be the princess?
No, I need her name. She has a name.
Oh, shit. All right, princess. Give me 1 second. Buttercup.
That's right.
Yay.
That is correct.
All right.
To avoid double damage, who do they work for? The three outlaws.
Oh, they were actually hired. Weren't they hired? They were hired by. What's his name? They were hired by. What the fuck is his name? Oh man. I'm not remembering his name off the top of my head. Is it on the side of my head? Is it on the right?
You get to ask your bird.
Now I had to cover her up. She's not going to talk to me now. So I know who it is. It's like, you know, the dude who the six-fingered man works for him. He's can't remember his name though. So I'm not going to waste any more time. I can't remember his name.
Prince Humperdinck.
Yep.
Mike can quote this movie all day long.
I know. I don't ever
Clearly not.
drinking when you play this game because it really does like
2 points.
hinder your hit
to Mike.
points.
I got coffee.
Okay.
God damn.
All right. All right. So at the end of that round, we are at Ken has 9, Jack has 14, Mike has 14. We're going to round 7. All right, Ken. You defeat the guards and notice a sign with an arrow that says Armory. You travel down to a vault-like door. It has an obvious anti-personnel defense system built into it, but it is an armory and much too enticing to walk away from. All right, you're going to try and get through the lock, which you have to risk bullets to defeat the lock. And I'll do the same for you that I do for everybody else. Harry Potter. No, I'm kidding.
Oh.
No, let's see. Problem is, I don't really know what.
I was going to say, I like that you think you know what's going
Right.
to be easy for me.
Right.
Am I the kind of guy that would know the question that you would ask, or would you know the question that I'm going to ask?
You should know this one. You should know. This.
Grazers at the con suite for 100.
Right. digging in the bowl of chips in the con suite and surviving.
No.
It's a tortilla roulette. All right. This is Star Wars. Sorry. Star Wars is your category. Who is the Baron Administrator on Cloud City?
Would
Jack,
that be
you remember this?
Lando?
That is Lando Calrissian. That is correct. To
Well, that's a
avoid,
tough one.
I didn't think he had an actual title.
that's his title.
No, a lot of people don't get that based on the fact that they didn't know he's the Baron Administrator.
Right. Administrator. All right.
It is a question.
To avoid the double damage portion,
Yep.
who is his chief administrative aide?
No clue.
No clue. All right. It's Lobot, the bald guy with the cybernetic thing on his head.
Sure.
He would look like you if you turned your headphones backwards.
I remember that scene
Lobot.
where he was in the background somewhere, and yeah.
Oh, shit, Ken. That's 5 points of damage.
Oh, darn.
You know, when I play this game with people, some people really love it and some people can't wait for them to be killed. Like, please kill me.
I got one swing in PvP and everybody ran away. That's the only use I am.
All right, Jack, you managed to defeat the room of karate students and head out again. You come across a guard station with several dead guards. As you scan over the remains, you notice that an emergency switch has been activated and you hear footsteps of the reinforcements quickly approaching. You only have seconds to act. Do you take off the other way, hoping they don't spot you, or take cover and open fire?
Take cover and open fire.
All right.
Hey, Zach. You're the best around. You're the best.
Thank you.
Let's do. All right, Jack. This is a gimme. Harry Potter.
Yeah.
Jack is
right.
Jack is our resident Harry Potter guy. If anyone
What?
knows, you know Harry Potter better than the rest. You read them all.
I read those books like 10 years ago. Good God, man.
You saw
All
the
right, go
movies. All right. Here we go.
What is the subsidiary company that wrote Harry Potter, and what was their major export?
I have not asked any questions
Tired.
like that.
Lego
All right.
Corp.
Who is Tom Riddle better known as?
Tom Riddle is better known as Voldemort.
That's correct. To avoid the double damage, what is Tom Riddle's middle name?
Riddle.
Harry.
That's Marvolo.
Oh yeah, it was on the tip of my tongue.
Right. Well, Harry. Oh, never mind. I give up. 3 points of damage, Jack. I give up. Where'd my mouse go? There it is. All right. All right. Okay. All right. Mike. You managed to defeat the cyborg, but all of the gunfire must have alerted the guards because you hear a bunch of them approaching. You head out the window onto the ledge, onto the dangerous ledge. To avoid falling off the ledge, yeah, this is a good one. Tarantino verse or Evil Dead?
Evil Dead.
I saw.
Be careful.
No, I'm gonna have to go with Tarantino verse because I'm actually not really good at the Evil Dead.
Okay. I've seen all the Tarantino movies?
More than I have more recent. Go ahead, just go.
Okay. What?
It's like saying, what would you rather put it to your head, a gun or your neck sliced?
What category are you good at? Simpsons? Would it, if I had a category for Simpsons, would that be?
Yes, but go ahead, just go. Go.
Should I just pick a different one? All right. What is Kurt Russell's character's name in Death Proof?
Death Proof, you say?
Yes. You know, the Grindhouse where you had Tarantino had his, and then Rodriguez had his, and they kind of went together, but they were kind of separate movies.
Actually, didn't know that one. If I'd have known that, I'd have watched it. So, yeah, for not pointing that out for me before now.
Ken looks like he knows. No,
and it would be stupid for me to say Snake because obviously that would be just a stupid answer. So I'm gonna say Jack.
Okay, it's Stuntman Mike.
That's cool because you see Jack missed his answer because the guy's name is Jack, and that was my answer. The guy, I see what you did there, you jackass.
Yeah. So I'm just gonna say my name for all the answers. And
oh shit, Mike, you took 6 points.
Hey, Jack.
No, we need to game this system. You see, the next one you need to go is say Mike. See, that's how we're gonna beat the system, Jack.
All right.
I think Google
Round
is the only way to beat this system.
Ken, you finish up with the armory and head down the hall. You come to a sign that says Main Lab. And you realize you are on the right track. The hall leads into a large break room where luck would have it, a bunch of guards are having a snack. To fight the guards.
Snack.
Name all the possible snacks.
All right. This one, you should be able to get one of these. You should be able to get either one of these. All right. Hitchhiker's Guide or horror? I can't hear you, buddy. You muted, buddy.
You're muted.
Or
horror. Okay.
Or
in the movie Saw, or in the series Saw, in the movie Saw, what is the killer's nickname?
Jigsaw.
Jesus.
That's correct. Jigsaw is correct.
Are you kidding me, Jack?
What?
Is there no baseline for these questions?
I was kidding.
You never know what people are going to know. It's the difficulty is based on what you're into. All right. So, Jack, you pass a restroom, but stop after a few steps. You feel the urge to relieve yourself. You finish up and wash your hands. As you turn from the sink and grab a paper towel, you notice the solar. Why do they have paper towels in Cyberpunk universe? All right, you hit the nanobot thingy to dry your hands. Anyway, you notice the Solo. Solo in Cyberpunk is like a war, like a fighter, known as Rad Markel, leaning against the wall. He tells you, "Go ahead and finish up. Wouldn't want to kill a man with dirty hands." To fight Rad Markel. Let's do...
Hey, at least he didn't take you out like Vincent Vega. Come on.
Yeah, really.
Yeah, no. No.
But look at me. I'm just showing off all my
Okay.
nothing.
Jack, God damn it, you literary motherfucker, you better know this one. All right. Norse mythology is your category.
Thank goodness.
All right. What is the name of the rainbow bridge that reaches between Midgard and Asgard?
Oh, shit. I know that. I was just talking about that the other day. It's like,
It's not the unicorn poop bridge.
it's the,
Channel 4. The movie. You watch it?
I'm going to say it is the Isengard Bridge. It's the...
Wow, that's right. Man, it's the Bifrost. Or
yeah,
the
that's what I'm
Bill
fucking...
Frost. Bill
God damn
Frost.
it.
All right, to avoid double damage. You should be able to get...
Okay,
hopefully you can get this one. In whose residence does the bridge end? This bridge ends in someone's abode.
It ends at Odin's house, doesn't it? At Valhalla.
It ends up in Valhalla, but particularly there's a certain
Breivik. Is it Breivik?
a certain person's house. Ooh,
Leprechaun. I don't know.
Heimdall, the guardian of the bridge. Remember him?
God damn it. No.
Sorry, man. I tried. Oh, only 2 points, Jack. That was
What's
on
his
double
name?
damage.
Pete,
Heimdall.
what is the guardian of the bridge again?
Heimdall. Or Heimdall. depends
Say
on
that
how you-
one more time.
Heimdall.
What? Heimdall. Okay.
Heimdall or Heimdall. Depends on how you pronounce it. All right, this is the last round before we go into the kill 'em all round.
Oh my god.
Yes. All right, so
I don't think we can make it that way.
I think you can make it. Ken, you take out the guards and reach into the now busted vending machine, get a candy bar. As you head down the hall, you see a sign that says lab ahead. You pick up the pace and come to the lab entrance. Standing in front of the lab is a full Borg, big old robot guy, and you need to get past him. You can A, trick him with a distraction and sneak into the room, or B, go right at him and take him out.
Go right at him. Blaze of glory.
Okay.
I can take 4 points of damage.
Let's do. Let's do.
Hey, Ken.
He is.
Okay.
You will never win.
Probably not.
Category is toys. Name the 6 colors on a Rubik's Cube.
Christ's sake.
Are you kidding me? Why?
I don't know though, Jack. I mean, we thought he was feeding you baby food.
I
when he asked
know.
you,
The question is, what time is it?
what does a yellow light mean?
No, but see, everybody's in different things. Because look at Ken. He's not jumping out and answering right away.
What year was the War of 1812?
Who's buried in Grant's tomb? All right, come on, Ken. What do you got?
White, red, yellow, blue, green, orange.
That's it. Very good. Ken, you get the EMP grenade.
Oh, something else I can't use.
Oh, you can't use this one, actually. Oh, damn it. No, screw that. I put that too late in the adventure. You get stun glove.
Yay. Woohoo!
Sorry.
Love glove.
Love glove.
Oh,
All
it's
right.
PvP.
Okay, yeah. That's I put that other one too late in the adventure. I was trying to get it done. All right, anyway.
Go.
So Jack, you defeat Rad Markel. You took a little bit of a beating, but you got him. Coming out of the restroom, you see a sign for the lab. As you approach, you see a group of guards. You also notice that you're standing next to a large air vent. Tired of fighting people, you pop the grate on the ductwork and go into the ceiling. You crawl through the ductwork for a while, looking out one of the vents. You realize you're over the lab. Across from you, you see the chip. At that moment, you realize that ductwork is not designed to hold people's weight for very long. The ductwork collapses and you spill out onto a lab table.
Are you calling me fat?
It's all the gear.
I'm the fat assassin.
He said,
this game has insulted me so much. This game it should be called Cube of Insults, is what this game should be called.
Cube of idiots. All right, anyway, several bottles break, spilling nasty chemicals all over you. You frantically tear off your jacket to escape whatever nastiness is trying to devour you. All right, to get your jacket off before I'm gonna get my jacket off. All right, so let's see. Something that Jack might know.
I'll take algebra for 500.
All right. Okay. Your categories are modern cartoons or physics. No, it's not. Look. When I say physics, it's not going to be something you have to write down any formulas or anything.
But you can see how closely related they are.
All right, I will take cartoons.
All right. In Futurama, what race is Leela?
Motherfucker!
They had a whole episode on it.
Right, she lives in the swamp underground, and her parents, and they're like the under people. I watched that episode. Cyclopean. Cyclopean.
So is she's okay, if you're saying she's Cyclopean, so she's from a planet Cyclops? What planet is she from?
Pete, I don't know.
Okay, all right.
Taking a good stab at it.
I was trying to help.
I watched it.
Okay.
Cyclopes.
Okay. Mike, do you know this one, Mr. Futurama?
She's from Earth.
Okay, but what is she? It's real simple. Don't overthink it.
She's not bad. She's just drawn that way.
Yeah.
She's human. She's just a what do you call it? A morph, whatever that fucking.
Yeah, you mean to say mutant? She's a human mutant.
Yeah, she's a mutant. Okay.
All right.
21 gigawatts.
All right, Jack. 4 points. All right, so Jack, the other one, if you had chosen physics, just to give you an idea, what particle is smaller, a proton or a neutron?
I think the neutron is smaller.
No, the neutron's the biggest particle.
All right,
why am proton.
All right.
Sorry.
I thought they were the same size, so fuck me.
No!
I know. Those ridiculous questions.
Because the neutron has an electron and a neutrino.
Has anyone ever won this game?
Yeah. I had somebody win this game with a perfect score.
They win by default.
All right, so Mike, you defeat the captain and move out. As you leave his office, you see a sign for the lab pointing to the left. That's it, you say. Wait a minute. That's it, you say, and double time it. As you round the corner to the lab, a defense turret pops out. To defeat the turret. No, there's no way. No. Not a chance.
How many quarks are in your underwear?
Here you go.
So much you don't know.
Not the size of the quirk.
God damn it.
Schrodinger's quirk.
Oh, Jesus Christ, you don't know that.
Schrodinger's cat shit in my underwear.
Or did he?
Exactly.
He both shit and not shit in your underwear.
You're not gonna
I'm afraid to look.
All right. God damn it. If you don't know this one, I swear I'll have to punch you in the taint again. All right.
I already got one punch coming.
All right.
What's
Two categories.
What's
Farscape or Pulp Era?
Oh, Farscape. I'll take Farscape, but I'm scared. I haven't watched Farscape in like 4 years. So go ahead.
What is the name of John Crichton's sidearm?
I have
He
a
only
chance at
says
this.
it like
Shut up.
every other fucking episode.
Shut up, everybody.
Shooty McBang.
No, it's a name. It's a woman's name. It is a woman's name.
Latanya.
That's BB King's guitar.
Yeah, it's not Lucille.
Napoleon's brother's
It's,
girlfriend.
God, it starts with an L, I think. It starts with an L. All right. Hold. Because I'm picturing it's like hold so and so, or nobody touches. Let's see. Wow, Lisa, Loopy. Fuck me. Hold on.
I'll give you a hint. Get off the L's. There's 25 other letters you can choose from.
He just broke his whole game plan.
Lucy. A seal. No. Oh man, I could. Oh fuck!
Gonna make shoot gun. Come on, all right, come on, TikTok. Take a guess. Pick a woman, any woman.
Have you seen a woman?
Right.
You know a woman. Just say her name.
Wait a minute. Go by the strategy. It's Michelle, right? Did he name it Mike?
Jeff.
Come on, man.
Abilene.
You don't know. You're just guessing.
As soon as you say it, I'm gonna go. Yep. And this is
All right,
when you say
that's it. Winona. It's like crystal clear now, right?
it is.
He's like, you're right. He's like, don't you touch Winona.
That's right.
That name just rolls right off. Just
No, he said, dude,
had to
if you ever watch Farscape, you almost couldn't miss hearing that name at some point.
I mean,
all right.
Didn't know anyone actually watched Farscape.
What's that?
Didn't know anyone actually watched Farscape.
Oh, love that show.
Yeah.
All right, here we are. We're at the end. Scene 4. Okay, so this is the round robin. This is where you all will spend the last few points that you have. Ken, you're at 4. Jack, you're at 5. Mike, you're at 4. All right, so
throw our crackers down and
I'm in the lead.
yeah. Jack is in the lead. All right. You finally arrive at the lab. It's exceptionally large and filled with gadgets and chemicals and such. In the middle of the room is a round column and surrounded by glass. You see the chip. All right. I'm going to go round robin the way we normally do. We go first. We start with Ken. Ken attacks Jack. Jack attacks Mike. Mike attacks Ken. All right. So Ken, your categories. This is a little different. I'm not going to pull cards. These are already picked. Your categories are Monty Python, Dungeons and Dragons, or Marvel Comics.
Well, let's give Monty Python a swing.
Okay. In Monty Python's Meaning of Life, what dish kills all the guests at the dinner party?
Oh. What dish was it?
Remember, because the guy asks, how do we all die at the same time? And he points at it.
I honestly do not remember. So in a distracting move, I'm throwing my stun glove at Mike, the vibro sword at Jeff, and I'm running back through the door.
Jeff is dead.
You can only get those when you answer correctly. I think the stun glove.
I don't remember.
I think the stun glove you could use, but Mike doesn't have any treasure to take. So the death leans over and he goes, "The salmon mousse."
Was the salmon mousse? Yes.
But you only take 1 point of damage.
Damn it!
That's not the reaction. It's not the reaction, Ken. All right. So Jack, Monty Python, Dungeons and Dragons, or Marvel Comics.
I'll do Marvel Comics.
Marvel Comics. All right. What inner demon does Tony Stark battle with?
Sake. I mean, yeah.
Pedophilia.
Hysterical how one like fucking baby food. Another person.
Is that
What is it, Mike? What is it?
Is that wrong?
Yes, that is right.
wrong.
Mike, what is it?
Alcoholism.
That's right. He's an alcoholic.
Oh God! What the? Okay.
Yeah.
Well, see,
Jack?
I thought there was a character demon that he was actually battling with. I didn't know it was a actual vice. We all know he's drunk.
He's also considerably misogynistic.
Yeah,
Yeah,
that's right.
But that's not
To
an
hide
inner
his
demon.
pedophilia. That's,
Come on, that's not an inner demon, Ken. That's it's just guys, you know.
Growing up in the 80s.
Boys will be boys. No. Alcoholism is his noted demon. Jack, I'm sorry, but that took you out. Mike, it's just you and Ken now, buddy. All right. Marvel Comics, Dungeons and Dragons, or Monty Python?
Marvel Comics, Dungeons and Dragons, or Monty Python? You already gave away the easiest Marvel Comics in the world.
Not necessarily. Well, maybe. That was a pretty easy one.
And what is the other one? Yeah, Dungeons and Dragons. I don't know. The chances of me pulling the chrono whatever the fucking Chronos Dragon question again, slim and none. So I'm just gonna go with Marvel Comics.
All right. You sure? All right. So,
Or you mean it with the Chronos, the Chrome Dragon shit?
No, there's no Chrome Dragon. All right. So Marvel Comics. All right. What country does Doctor Doom rule over?
Latvia.
It's close enough. Latveria. Ken?
Next question.
Damn it.
Whoa, we almost had a right answer. Whew.
It was close enough.
Close enough for government work.
All right, that puts an end to this shit show. Mike, you are the winner.
Woo!
Here, hold on, wait. Wrong button.
I feel
Doesn't feel right, does it?
like
No.
I don't feel like I really I don't feel like I won. I don't like that.
All right, everybody. So that was Cuba Death. You guys didn't have as much fun with this. I thought you might. Did you?
Hey,
Blast.
can I offer a little tiny, just a tiny little thing?
Absolutely.
How about questions that aren't so hard?
Well, the problem with any trivia game is you either know the trivia or you don't, and there's no way to judge what everyone knows.
Right. See,
At
that's
least you've got a wide range in this box, so
some
you're
of these
bound to
things-
know something.
It's funny because, like, for example, you get somebody like we had Allegra on, right? So Mike, you remember Allegra, and Ken, I don't know if you remember Allegra from the show or not, but she is like a Harry Potter fan, like a big Harry Potter fan. I hit her with the hardest Harry Potter question. Right? I hit her because we had a whole section on Harry Potter. I didn't know that she was a Harry Potter fan. It was one of the end rounds, and she just kept picking every Harry Potter question, and she got every single one of them correct, like just right off the bat. She got every Doctor Who question correct. She fucking destroyed. She won with a perfect score. Like, she's the only person to ever win the game with a perfect score.
Yeah, just tell us we're all idiots. It's okay. We're good with that.
No. It's not. It's whether you get it. There's an element of luck because, like, all right. So Ken, what are you into? What geek stuff are you like? What is your geek? Like board games, right? Would you be?
Prior to this, I would have said board games and media, but now I'm just going to crawl into a hole somewhere.
Well, like the Catan question, right? That would have been. You would have nailed that, right?
Hell no, I haven't played Catan in 30 years.
Oh my
20
god.
years.
Okay.
Did you know that you needed max 10 points to win though?
I probably would have guessed that just to guess something.
See, I don't know.
I'm
why I
old. I mean, you guys are getting up there, but I'm like old, so I can't remember stuff anymore.
Like the Monty Python questions, like here we go. In Monty Python's The Holy Grail, what has the same weight as a witch?
3 coconuts, right?
A duck.
Yeah, a duck, right? How about this one? Monty Python's song has the lines, I cut down trees, I skip and jump, I like to press wildflowers, I put on women's clothes and hang around in bars. What is that? What song is that?
I'm a lumberjack and
Okay,
I'm okay.
See, there's some easy ones in there. It's just
No, I wouldn't have gotten that.
Hitting your knowledge base.
Not at all.
Right. Yeah, this is really a trivia. This is a kind of game that trivia people who are way into trivia, it's good for them. And I'm billing it as a trivia game. But yeah, Jack, maybe I'll come up with some more that are just like put them on a. Well, I don't know. Some of the ones I asked, Jack, you're like, Jesus Christ, how does soup taste? What comes after 6? I mean,
that was a tough one, but I don't know, man. I'm pretty well versed in Star Wars, and I didn't know about Lobot. So I mean, I don't know. Maybe. I feel the same way as our guest. I don't know. I thought I knew stuff, and now I just want to go cry somewhere. Like my whole life is over.
Hey, can I just make you guys feel even dumber?
What's that?
No, actually, no. Make me feel dumber. Actually.
Okay.
Well, you just did. Congratulations, Mike. Go ahead.
Helped Pete and been involved with this game in its iterations for years, right? The documents like 2 or 3 times. I have played the game. I have even interviewed people asking questions several times. I still forget even the answers to the ones like he'll ask, well, yeah, I remember this question. I don't know the answer still.
Right. I tell you what, if I had to play this game, if it wasn't this current deck, which is only like, I don't know, like a third, not even a third, maybe a quarter of the questions I have, right? If it was the questions that are not in this deck now, only because I've been looking at these forever, I probably wouldn't beat most people who are into trivia for the rest of the deck, even though I made the questions and researched them. Because it would be like, oh yeah, I can't remember it's right. I'd be doing that.
Oh, I remember that question. Yeah.
Or here's a good one, Jack.
I don't remember
the answer. Here's a Star Wars question. In Episode 4, where was Luke going to pick up power converters?
He was going to Tashi to pick up power
whiny little ass.
Mike, what does Fezzik have to climb while carrying Inigo, Vizzini, and Buttercup?
The rope. The Cliff of Insanity.
There you go. The Cliff of Insanity. Right. Oh, I gotta fix that. Okay, here we go. It's a chemistry question, Mike or Jack.
Yeah.
What is the most common element in the universe?
Carbon.
No, hydrogen.
Hydrogen.
Number 1 on the periodic table.
Number 1.
Yep. How about this one? This is a tough one. So this one's tough. Like everybody goes, "Oh shit!" What does the acronym LASER stand for?
Light amplified by simulated emissions of radiation.
Boom! Nice, Ken.
I wouldn't have gotten that quick. And as a matter of fact, I would have gotten light, and that would have been it.
I still wouldn't get it. Hey, Jack, here's one for you. What bird is associated with the Egyptian god Horus?
The one that goes like this.
That's the one.
I think it's a vulture. Is it a vulture?
It's a falcon.
What?
Yeah.
What question? How are these? I'm just gonna go kill myself. I don't understand how I lost on the Viking question and this. Is that real Viking questions or is that like Marvel Comics Viking shit?
No, it's real. It's real. If I say mythology, it's from actual mythology. Here's one. Who is the president of Planet Spaceball?
President Screw.
Yeah.
Scroob, yep. All right. Okay, god damn it. Mars has roughly what fraction of the Earth's gravity?
A third.
There you go.
Woo!
Yay! Another Catan question. I'm not going to ask that.
Okay, Pete, hold on. Can I ask you a question?
Sure.
Because I've got my cube of death.
Sure. Oh, yeah, do it. Let's do it.
I'm just curious here. So
Bring it.
I'll even give you a choice, maybe.
Here, hold it up so people can see it. See the old version, what the old version looks like.
Okay.
Yeah, see, it's kind of not as nice looking. It's not as pretty.
Yeah, they're a little washed out parchment-y.
Yeah, it's not as... Yeah.
Liked it. I think it was good.
They were good. I mean, they were all right.
So would you prefer sci-fi or comics?
Let's do sci-fi.
What card game was Han Solo playing when he won the Millennium Falcon from Lando Calrissian?
Did Jarek?
I know that one.
I mean, hold on, wait,
That's
it's not
easy.
Jarek. It's See, this is one of those ones, and I tip my tongue. Fuck. Oh shit! All right, go ahead, Jack.
It's Pazak.
Sabek.
Right.
How many card games are there in the Star Wars fucking universe?
There's a couple of them.
There are millions of them. It's our universe.
But Sabek is the one. Yeah, I remember that. Yep. Now give me another one. Hit me again.
Give you another one.
We could always do the other one with the comic one. Or anyway, it doesn't matter. Doesn't matter. I actually thought the older deck was harder.
I've played through most of the questions in the older deck at one point or another, and I agree.
Yeah, I think the older deck's harder.
I keep getting all the double damage questions.
Oh, okay. Well, hit me with anything. I wrote the damn thing. I should know something.
What entity did the crew of the Red Dwarf work for prior to the radiation leak? This is actually an easy one from Red Dwarf.
Oh. The cat? I don't know. I can't remember.
The Jupiter Mining Corporation.
All right, see, if you watch Red Dwarf, you know it or you don't.
Is Red Dwarf a movie? Is it a midget that fell in the paint? What is Red Dwarf?
It's a TV show. It's a British TV series.
I never even heard of that. Are you kidding me?
It's one of the best sci-fi shows to ever exist.
Oh, my God.
You think it was better than Serenity?
Better than...
All right, let's do one more before I kill the feed.
In the classic version of Trivial Pursuit, what color is the science and nature category?
Green.
There you go.
That I know.
I don't remember asking you a goddamn thing.
All right. I'm gonna wrap this up. I thank you all for joining me for this. I apologize for torturing you.
I love it.
It was a blast.
At the end, it's like the kind of torture that at the end you just love. You just love it.
All right, hold on. Let me get to. I apparently closed a file. Not that a file I need. Sorry, fellas. Sorry.
Then not only did you violate the rules, you also failed to understand the principal lesson.
I did. All right, here we go. Let me put it on. Banana. That. And then. It.
If you need a moment, I have something else to play.
No, I got it. All right, everybody. Hey, you've just enjoyed another awesome episode of the MythWits. Well, we'll see about that. Watch us live on Twitch Mondays at 9:30 p.m. Eastern Time. Jump into the chat room and answer our guest questions. If you missed our live show, you can always catch the encore episodes at YouTube.com/MythWits. Find us at MythWits.com on Facebook, Twitter, YouTube, Twitch, and SoundCloud. All of them as /MythWits or @MythWits or something MythWits. Do the like, follow, subscribe thing whenever it's appropriate. Please give us a bunch of stars and a review on iTunes. Screenshot that shit, post it on our Facebook page, and I'll personally send you something. Maybe a Cube of Death card. I don't know. MythWits is part of the TSR Podcast Network. If you like us, you're bound to like the other great shows there as well. Make sure to check out tsrpn.com. MythWits is a Creative Commons product. Make sure to check out Studio 187 for more cool stuff and join our mailing list. Thanks, everybody, for watching and listening. Tell your friends to tune in. And until next week, Mike!
Tom, who wrote The Lord of the Rings? You get the easiest question of them all.